It's horrific how we have mismanaged ourselves. And I will say this again, I am not going to be necessarily popular on this point, but I hold this to be true and to be factual. We are one of the few countries in sub-Saharan Africa, and actually probably in the world, that has got no problems with the resources to invest in education. Our problem is not money. Our problem is mediocrity, corruption, incompetence, and theft. That's our problem. Our problem is all these people who are stealing around. Products of an education system that we created to produce people, bureaucrats. If you are a government minister, and I would like one day,
we thank the Lord Almighty for the wonderful country He has given us and the blessings that we enjoy to serve this country and to be citizens of this great nation. And indeed, I agree with the colleagues who have spoken before me that we also need to be grateful. The Lord has favored us with very strong leadership in yourself and in your guidance. I want to thank Chairman Kavuludi and Chairman Macharia for your kind words, although they came after the budget has been passed, so I can't use them to campaign for a pay rise. But another budget will come one day. But most importantly, we thank the Lord for the opportunity to serve. Your Excellency, you have given us very clear instructions on what you'd like to see in the security sector. And together with my colleagues and the strong team that we have, we are doing our best to translate your vision and to implement the instructions you have given us. There is a lot that has been done, as evidenced by these colleagues who have served, but there is yet a lot more we need to do as we move forward. Your Excellency, you instructed us that you wanted a deliberative and collaborative security sector where we talk more with each other than talk at each other, so that we can get some more work done. And we have formed the National Police Reforms Consultative Forum. We are now sitting around the table with civil society and non-state actors, so that we can talk more about improving the security and the safety of the Kenyan people, rather than going to press conferences to criticize each other. And that relationship is beginning to bear fruit. We are in constant communication with each other all the time, and we will sustain this as we move forward, because, Your Excellency, as you have instructed us, your focus is the safety and security of the Kenyan people, so that our economy can grow, so that our country can do well. Other sectors that work together with this, Your Excellency, we have tried secondly to implement your instruction that you want a multi-agency approach so that we don't work in silos. That's why, Your Excellency, all our colleagues from the correctional services, from the immigration department, because of border control and so many other things, we work together, and a seamless relationship is building so that we deliver as one government, as you have always wanted us to do. And we will continue to do this. My brother and my colleague, our Solicitor General, is here because we have again tried as much as possible to reduce the headaches to you and headaches to the management of government by working very closely with the Office of the Attorney General, so that we seek guidance and counsel at all times. We do things right, we respect the law, so that we reduce the amount of negative energy that we would spend in all manner of quarrels and court cases and so on, so that we can move the country to the next level. So, Your Excellency, a lot of stuff is happening in our country, and all your key projects that you have instructed us to move forward, whether it's NIMS, whether it's digitization of the immigration services, ensuring that all Kenyans get e-passports by September next year during the world deadline, transforming the correctional services so that it becomes income generating. And we have undertaken, Your Excellency, and when we bring our policy later, we will show you that we want to reduce to the bare minimum our dependence on the exchequer when it comes to correctional services totally, because we have the resources, we have the capacity, we just need to work well and work smart so that we serve our country. We don't have to keep going to the treasury for resources. All we need to do is manage wastage, manage the way in which we use the resources that we have been given. So with this new mentality and new approach in all our colleagues, epitomized in the spirit that you have seen here this morning, Your Excellency, our country is headed for greater things, and we are moving forward together. I add my voice in thanking my colleagues who are moving now out for the work that they have done. But, Your Excellency, I want to ask you kindly, if you do not mind, you allow us, because these two institutions have got something unique about them. They are inaugural institutions in their roles. and they are trailblazers. So, Your Excellency, if you allow us, we will continue to work with them and maintain a consultative relationship so that we don't throw away that experiential value that they have acquired and the contributions that they have made. Let me say finally, sir, it's been a pleasure to work with all these ladies and gentlemen. We thank the Lord for that opportunity, and we thank the Lord for each one of them and the service and commitment that they have put to the work that they have done for our country. And I assure you, sir, of our continued commitment to try every way we can to fulfill your expectations of us and to deliver on the mandate that you have assigned us. We will continue to pray for you and hope that the Lord will also guide you as you guide us to serve the people of Kenya, which is a very noble opportunity that we have.